Welcome back to my channel, lovers of orgies. You guys are welcome back to my channel. So, my people, it does not surprise me any longer, and nothing happening in the palace of Ilefe will ever shock me because, yes, gone are those days that these Oloris they will come and proclaim words and actually make a lot of story out that I will imagine it, and time without number, I will think about it that what is the reason why Oni brought this Oloris inside the palace. I've actually tried time without number to understand Kabiyesi's reasons for bringing this Oloris inside the palace of Ilefe. And we learned from our source presently now there is a confession going on in the palace of Ilefe, and this one has really caused a fight between the Oloris presently now. Exchange of words are really going up inside the palace of Ilefe because we learned that Ebony has actually put it to the face of the other Oloris inside the palace of Ilefe, and Kabiyesi does not care to know what is going on inside the palace of Ilefe any longer. So, my people, by the report I'm gathering from the Odua Press and also the other Yoruba bloggers and our source close to the palace of Ilefe, we learned that another gege, when I tell you another gege has really happened in the palace of Ilefe, believe it or not, another gege has actually happened in the palace of Ilefe. We learned that our Calabash carrier has easily confessed to the other Oloris presently now because we learned that, yes, they keep dragging who is the first in the palace of Ilefe, who is actually the number one, this the first lady in the palace of Ilefe. We learned that, yes, say, Ebony actually put the Olori in their place inside the palace of Ilefe this morning, because she will learn that she wanted to use the royal kitchen to prepare lunch for her visitors that are actually coming in. She wants to instruct her maid and everything. But yes, before she got into that place, she actually met people like the like of Blue. She met Gospel and also Igbe. So we learned that this Oletik actually got there later on. And she insisted that she will actually want to use the kitchen all alone because she's actually preparing for our guests that are actually visiting the palace of Ilefe. And we learned that this one actually irritated almost all the grandmas that came first before her, before she came into the palace of Ilefe. They really gave it to her. And we learned that, yes, this time when they started having altercation, that was when Ebony, our Calabash carrier, started confessing to the Oloris inside the palace of Ilefe. They cannot stand her when it comes to anything concerning Oni of Ilefe. So, my people, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share, and also subscribe on your notification, because you know what I do on Hodges. I give you every rumors making out on social and the yemo out there. So we just learned that, yes, while she was requesting to use the kitchen all alone, they said both the maid of the other Oloris, everybody kept on staring at her, and in kind of the way they asked her what really got into her. Say she does not have respect. Say what got to her. And we learned that, yes, so Ebony, our Calabash carrier, started laughing. Say, who deserve respect in the palace of Ilefe? Say, is it her that deserve respect, or them, the other Oloris that deserves respect in the palace of Ilefe? She deserves more respect because they came into the palace to take her place in that palace of Ilefe. Say, she actually knew Oni of Ilefe before he became the Oni of Ilefe. Say, not about them that actually jumped out of their husband's house and every other thing and come into the palace of Ilefe. We learned immediately she made this confession out to this Oloris president. They all laughed. They all laughed about it because, yes, everybody knows where he that wears the shoe actually knows where he pains him mostly. They actually know that, yes, we all have one escape. We all have this in an old life that we don't want to remember. And we learned that she really got it hot from the other Oloris inside the royal kitchen presently now, because we learned that this one has really risen the doors inside the royal kitchen, because she actually insisted using the royal kitchen alone to attend to her guests that are actually coming in for lunch. So, my people, I say you guys should do well. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as you deem fit. Because I tell you, this pepper and down season, a lot is still about to go down in that palace of Ilefe. Because yes, there were one significant thing she actually mentioned. To these other Oloris. Say before Queen Naomi came into the palace of Ilefe, she knew Kabiyesi. She was willing to give Kabiyesi the best children he could ever have. But they coming into the palace of Ilefe, they are actually making Kabiyesi not to really look on her side that much. But she knows that the victory still belongs to her and her Prince Ademakwa in that palace of Ilefe. And none of the other Olori can take it away from her. We learned this one actually made the likes of Igbe to laugh, the likes of Blue to laugh, and also Gospel. They actually kept on laughing at her, and it actually cost her it. The laughter actually irritated her so much that she actually left with her maid. We learned that when our Amebo lady actually got there, she actually met her at the gate, at the door of the royal kitchen. We learned that, yes, I tell you, these Oloris in the palace of Ilefe, they just really want confusion for themselves inside the palace of Ilefe. Because I see no reason why she should actually throw this words to the other Oloris. Because we learned that when she told, when she got to the gate, we learned that, yes, Oletik wanted to share pleasantry with her. She told her she should actually go into the royal kitchen and meet up her mates. Say those in the royal kitchen are her mates. We learned that this one actually surprised the vibe of the palace of Ilefe, because she was really confused, not knowing what was really going on, why she will actually tell her to go and meet her mate inside the kitchen. We learned that when the vibe of the palace actually got into the kitchen, she saw all the other Oloris. They kept on laughing, and the maid, you are actually holding up their laughs. She inquired of what really happened, and they actually explained to her, and you know, I'm a bold lady. She burst into laugh, almost crying. So, my people, I tell you guys, this one has really showed that, yes, these Oloris, they will keep on using voodoos against themselves in that palace of Ilefe. Not only wanting Queen Naomi to come back in the palace of Ilefe, but they will actually keep on using voodoo against themselves in that palace of Ilefe. Because they are not happy. They are not happy that they are not the number one citizen in the palace of Ilefe. So, my people, I say you guys should do well. Go down to the comment section. Put your own opinion as a Demi because I tell you this pepper down season. A lot is still about to go down in that palace of Ilefe, because we learned that, yes, Kabiyesi is on his way to Akure presently now with Dr. Lizzie. She is with Dr. Lizzie. He is with Dr. Lizzie going to Akure. Because yes, we learned that Deji of Akure has some coronation from some other king that are coming in from different local government and every other place in Ondo State. So, my people, I say you guys should sit tight, because I know more information are really coming in from the palace of Ilefe, and you know that, yes, I don't hold it back when it actually gets to my table. Once it comes in, I will actually split it to you guys one by one. Because I know that these Oloris are totally in confusion in that palace of Ilefe. So, my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So I say thank you very much.